this Signwood? Yes, we have reached Signwood City. There we go. Before we explore the rest of Signwood, I'm going to explore the rest of the water. Because there's a lot more fights we can do. This time, though, I'm going to use a repel. Because I bought some super repels back in Olivine. So we have less fights to worry about. This is that top route that I was referring to earlier, the shorter routes, because I went along the bottom. Now I'm going along the top, fighting some trainers here. And then you might have noticed that we went around some things that were, like, blocked off with some walls in the water. Those are the Whirl Islands. There's 4 different islands, all called the Whirl Islands, because they're all surrounded by not waterfalls, whirlpools. And there's a move later on called Whirlpool that you need to be able to actually get past those whirlpools and access the Whirl Islands. So we'll be exploring that much later in the walkthrough, in a future episode. But for now we want to fight all other trainers around the Whirl Islands. There's some of them right in the middle of it as well. We'll be fighting those two. I kind of want to use Skiploom against these Goldeen, but Goldeen have Peck, which still use the same horn attack. There you go. But yeah, Peck is super effective against Skiploom, and other horn attacks still decent damage. Melanie can take them out very easily with body slam, and actually not take that much damage itself. So I'll just keep going with Melanie for a little bit. Seeking. Ooh, will probably still be 2 body slams. Is that a cheater? Seeking? Yes, it is, because it evolves to level 33 normally. Cheater! And there goes Peck, with the same horn as horn attack. Still doesn't make sense. Well, here's one of those whirlpools. If you actually go on them, they send you backwards. Let's get another super repel active and then fight the trainers that are in between here. So there's something I decided on moments ago, which you won't have heard in the YouTube video because I sped it up. But earlier in the walkthrough, I went to Lake of Rage just quickly, and I went to Mahogany, and I showed up and said that you could do a lot of things there before we even got near Gym 5. But then what is intended as Gym 7, the gym in Mahogany, is difficult, but everything before it is actually quite low leveled. Which a good portion of it is lower level than the trainers here. But I said and decided that for Pokemon Gold I just was going to show that off just a tiny bit, but then do this route, do Gym 5, do Gym 6, and then go back and do the entire Lake of Rage to Brock and stuff near Gym 7. In Crystal, I'll get around to doing Crystal eventually. For the Crystal walkthrough, I'm going to do that different. After Gym 4, I'm going to Mahogany and doing all of the Team Rocket and Lake of Rage stuff. First, and then go to Gym 5 and 6. Do it in a different order, because it's possible, and I want to show off that that's doable. Must have more base defense than I remember. Okay, it's level 23, higher level than most Pokemon here, but still. It's quite unusual. Wait! Breeze, level 27. Breeze Digivolve too! Jumpluff! Yay! We now have ourselves a beautiful Jumpluff. Big smile on its face. It has evolved for the second and final time, becoming stronger in the process. I like how if you fight a trainer and approach a person from the left, you fit inside that Pokeball. So that's absolutely what I'm going to do for all the Elite Four and Champion battles. I'm going to approach them from the left instead of the front, which you might normally do because that's how you walk up to them. I'm going to approach them from the left so we both fit into that Pokeball. I think that looks really cool. Now that those trainers have been defeated, we can walk around in Cianwood City, or Cianwood City, and explore a bit here. 500 years in Cianwood City Pharmacy, and this is the place we were asked to go to for Jasmine. The Lighthouse Pokemon is indeed in trouble. We got some secret potion. We got a secret potion. We could now go back here and immediately after fight Jasmine for her gym battle. However, we have more things to do here on Cianwood City, and there's a gym here that we can fight as well, so we will be making use of that. It would be much easier if your Pokemon knew how to fly. The HM Fly is what we will be obtaining here as well, but not quite yet. Over here, Kirk. I am in shock. A guy about your age with piercing eyes and long hair came in. Our rival, Aaron. He scared me into giving him my prized Pokemon. And we'll find out which prized Pokemon that is a bit later when we see Aaron again. I still have one left, but what if he comes back? You look strong, could you look after my Pokemon for a while? Yes. So Aaron actually stole one of his Pokemon. Remember, he stole a Chikorita from Professor Elm. He stole another Pokemon from this guy. He caught the rest of my knowledge. So we receive a Pokemon. And it's a Pokemon that in this game is only obtainable through... well, by getting it from this guy. Shucky the Shuckle. Holding a berry. Constrict, withdraw, wrap, and encore. We're actually going to remove the berry. Because we can use the berry for that mill tank that was sick on Route 38. at Moo Moo Farm. We will put Shucky in the box for now, but once Eevee has evolved, remember we just need to train his happiness for it to evolve, for what we want anyway. Shucky will be put back because there's actually something about Shucky that you can do once Shucky is at higher friendship. Also, Shucky is very interesting, that if it's holding a berry, specifically if a Shuckle is holding a berry, Shuckle is able to change that after a couple of battles. I don't remember exact mechanics, but is able to change it into a berry juice, which instead of 10 heals 20 HP. Shucky's the only Pokemon that does that. But that's for a bit later. We'll be seeing this man called Kirk. We'll see him back later, so you can know how his Pokemon's doing. Here I think is a photo studio. So if you're playing this game and you have the photo printer adapter or something like that, you can make use of that here. For you. Maybe crushed, maybe hiding something, your Pokemon could be squashed in the break. I think it's just... Oh, is it the photo studio? Oh, this is the photo studio. There's a few Rock Smash Rocks. I believe this Rock Smash Rocks just hide Pokemon, but maybe there's an item, so let's just do something. Dana wants to battle again. When is youngster Joey gonna battle me? He called earlier. He still doesn't want to fight. He's still, oh look, I beat a BG, I beat a Canopy, my Random is great. He hasn't even said the line. The entire reason I added him is so youngster Joey can say the line. He still hasn't said the line. And he hasn't battled. Alright, let's break some Rock Smash Rocks. For more cookie. I have War Mana now. I actually want to use Jumpluff. We haven't used Jumpluff in battle yet. We've just had it be poisoned. And I'm trying to learn Counter! A move that was much improved between generations 1 and 2. It can now deflect any physical moves thrown at it. So yes, Ender, get out of here. We never used you. Counter. We might actually use that. Actually, I'll use Breeze a bit later on. Maybe against a gym. Pretty sure they're hiding just Pokemon, but just in case they don't, I'll just break them. In this north part of Cianwood City, there's just these rocks. Maybe the very north one is hiding something special. Could be that there's like a hidden item there. But in Pokemon Crystal, there's a small portion of an event that actually takes place here. In Gold and Silver, that doesn't exist. But in Crystal, we will be coming back here, and there will be something special going on. All right, let's use Metronome. We haven't used Metronome in a little bit. Sand Attack. More Metronome. Extreme Speed. Double power and double... No, actually, in this game, not double priority yet. It's later games. But double powered quick attack, basically. Not that many people... Not that many Pokemon able to... Oh! There is a hidden item here. There's a Revive. Thanks, Mister, for telling me. I really didn't know that. Nothing here. This one, maybe? Yay. Nothing here, but supposedly there's something north of the studio. One of these. Somewhere here there's a max ether, but I didn't click on the squares enough. There it is. There was a rock here and there was a max ether below it. Those are the two hidden items here. Right. One more building in here. The gym. Signwood City Pokemon Gym. The fighting type gym. And I'm going to open by sending out an ice type, which is weak to fighting. Also, I have two flying types, which are super effective against fighting, except they don't have a flying move. So, in my... I keep track of... When I build all of my teams for all of the main game walkthroughs, I keep track of which types I have, and I try to balance it up between all the different games. But Jumpluff and Togetic both don't know a flying move, so, like, they are flying types, but that's only really defensive. Offensive, they're not really flying types because they don't use a flying move. So I put that little thing in, like, with a little star or in between brackets, like, they're not real flying types because they don't use the flying move. Right, let's have some fun. We're in the new gym, and they're gonna show us how serious they are. I remember earlier we faced some Pokemon around level 20, some are like level 19. Occasional trainers had a level 23 Pokemon, if they had a single Pokemon. Here's Hitmonlee at level 27. Yeah, so this shows you that they're very serious. And Hitmonlee has a lot of attack power. Double kick has some good, gives some good stab. So Lapras, I don't think we'll be able to KO with Surf unless it gets a crit, so which means it will actually lose to Hitmonlee. Not even a two-shot. Jump kick, yeah, Melanie's done for. It was worth a shot, I guess. But Melanie, this isn't the gym for Melanie. Let's just say that's not the gym for Melanie. Breeze. You're a flying type, so you can... this looks like a really fluffy ball, and then your tiny things like right here. I'm a cheerleader, woo! Little tiny arms. Because Breeze is part flying type, it does resist fighting. Togetic, so Jetpack doesn't have that, because it's also part normal, and normal is weak to fighting, so they basically cancel each other out, and it's still normal effective against Jetpack. The Breeze is able to take out the Hitmonlee. If you think, oh, this battle was hard and we took a lot of damage, oh no. Well, you're not done yet. Because where there's a Hitmonlee, there is a Hitmonchan. So you gotta beat the Hitmonchan first, before you can go back and potentially heal. Oh, Hitmonchan has a lot of, special defense, isn't he? Ooh, burn. Well, that's gonna weaken my headbutts anyway. The thing about Hitmonchan, it learns all the elemental punches, but in generations 1 through 3, those are all special moves, and Hitmonchan has a terrible special attack. Send in War Bandit, hope he doesn't Fire Punch again, and even if he does, it's not that much damage. As long as you don't burn, will be good. Ice Punch, woo, I'm so afraid. Look at how much not damage. That's a 75 base power move. From a Pokemon that's equal level, it's only 8 damage. It's kind of sad. Alright, let's bring in a full heal, so I get rid of the burn on Jetpack. And give it a potion. And we continue through the gym. There's some more trainers. Actually, after this one, we need strength to get past. Oh, we don't have strength on the team because we need scales for that. So after this fight, we'll get scales. Put it in the party instead of Eevee. Which I suppose means we're going to heal Lapras and give Lapras another try against the next trainer. See how well it does against that. This is a level 25 and it's only a Machop, so Lapras probably would have won this fight. But this time it's Jetpack. Ooh, Machoke this time. Takes less damage, deals more damage. Here's the big guy. Actually, could have used Charm to half their attack. Jetpack's Charm isn't moving, I intend to keep that for a while. Burn maybe? Ah, it doesn't quite work. Charm's not too useful right now, because I'll need 2 hits anyway. And they'll get 2 hits through Charm, so that's the same as getting 1 hit. Assuming they use the same move. Rock Slide! Oh, they gave Machoke TM. I'm very happy that missed. Because that would have been super effective. Flamethrower, take out that Macho quickly. And Jetpack still hasn't fainted. Good job, Jetpack. That was a little scary. Alright, let's go grab Scales. And fight the next trainer. I have had my dinner, it was very nice. And now I'm ready to continue playing Pokémon Gold for another few hours. Jack wants to battle, what a start when we got back from the break. So Jack wants to battle and Dana wants to battle, Joey still doesn't want to battle. Yeah, Dana battled, Anthony battled, we've already battled Jack. Where, Joey, what's up with you? Okay, so once we've beaten the 5th gym, there's 2 people we have to fight. For now though, I think we just go back to the gym, push some boulders, fight the trainers. Very simple strength puzzle. Only way to make it through. Push the ones on the side to the top, and then push the middle one to either side. My raging fist will shatter your Pokémon! Ooh. Well, let's see if you can deal with my Lapras, which is definitely weak to fighting types, though. I don't have that much faith in Lapras. Start with Mankey, though, so Lapras has a good chance. Only level 23. Come on, Lapras, Melanie, we can do this. You're even faster than it. Something tells me Primeape is next. I don't remember, but it makes quite a bit of sense considering we haven't seen a Primeape. And the one with the Machop had Machoke. Yeah, Primeape. I'll send in War Bandit. I want to try out Counter. Primeape's likely to use a physical move. Let's try out Counter. Rage doesn't do much damage. We can hit it back with double damage. Which is, yeah, it's not much, but that's what Counter looks like. It's pretty cool. Horn attack probably hits for more though. Yeah, we'll just use another Horn attack. And that's how we get through that with not so much damage. So we'll just Potion War Bandit and have ourselves a gym battle. And I believe I remember what they're starting with, so I want to start with War Bandit. Lapras isn't really going to be good against either Pokemon, but probably better against the second one. Let's have some fun. Wahaha! So you've come this far. Let me tell you, I am tough. My Pokemon will crush stones and shatter bones. Watch this. There. Scared now, are you? What? It has nothing to do with Pokemon. Thank you. A reference to how that has nothing to do with it. Like, oh, I want to see who's the best cyclist. Let's Pokemon battle. That's not how it works. Come on. We shall do battle. For the 5th gym badge. Signwood City Gym Leader, Chuck, the fighting type expert. Starting with a level 27 Primeape. At about the difficulty of the Hitmonlee and the Hitmonchan that we had earlier. His Horn attack, which is about half. So I want to just go for another one. We're quicker, so that really helps for War Bandit. Don't quite get the KO. They leer me again to lower my defenses. But if we Rock Smash, we can take it out, and we can just switch before the next Pokemon comes out. I'm not allowed to do that in my Nuzlocke, but this is not a Nuzlocke, this is a standard walk. The Poliwrath. I want to see how Melanie does against it. I don't expect it to make it through, but level 30 Poliwrath. Very strong, and it has a very inaccurate but very good move. But if it uses Mind Reader first, it always hits, so this is going to be bad. But that's why I have Confuse Ray, so maybe it'll hit itself, and things won't work for it. I'm not sure what happens if it would hit himself now and then use that special move later. Oh, here it is, Dynamic Punch. 100 power fighting type move, so very strong, but it's only 50% accurate, very inaccurate. However, if it hits, it always confuses the opponent, no matter what. Body Slam, get some damage and potentially paralysis. Nope. Poliwrath's still confused. I don't remember what other moves they have besides Dynamic Punch, though. I know they like to use Dynamic Punch. I think they have Surf as well. But they really just want to use Dynamic Punch because that's a signature move. Got another Body Slam off. I like that. And they're confused longer than I am. And they hurt themselves, which means more damage. Come on, Lapras. Paralyze it. We can actually win this. It needs to hit itself one more time. We might have it. No! Miss! No, it hits with the Dynamic Punch. The thing is, it's already used 4 Dynamic Punches, though. And I think Dynamic Punch only has 5 power points, so it only has one more shot at this. Breeze, go. You don't have a grass move or a flying move. Both would have been super effective. Let's see what you can do. Let's see, it has Hypnosis and Surf as well. Let's Leech Seed. To get some HP back no matter what happens. Misses Dynamic Punch, I get some HP. And then a Headbutt plus Leech Seed should be enough. Maybe we get a flinch out of it. We don't. However, we don't fall asleep. And Breeze takes out the final bit of Poliwrath. Let's go. Is rewarded with level 28. Chuck was defeated. What? Huh? I lost? How about that? You're worthy of the Storm Badge. Storm Badge we get. The 5th badge added to our overlay. Looking very good there. The Storm Badge. All Pokemon to level 70 obey even traded ones, and I can use Fly when I'm not in a battle. There's like a TMO1, and you can probably guess what move that is, considering I said it was their signature move. Dynamic Punch. Very inaccurate, but when it hits, it always causes confusion. So, in combination with Mind Reader, it could be a really nice move.